Hey, my friends, welcome back once again to JJ's PC Builds. This is JJ with you once again, and I'll tell you the reason why we're here today. Let me scratch my head. Before I do, make sure you got your drink and snacks. I'm going to be bringing that up all through the video. This video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little cut and paste. I know I told y'all I don't like to do it all cut and paste, but I'm going to tell you this video is going to be cut and paste. For the reason that I had to go from my phone and take, clips. So I'm taking the clips that I got from my phone and I'm bringing them to my PC. And I'm going to put them all together. And then when we get to the end, I'll tell you what I'm thinking at the end. So, but until then, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Do remember, it's going to be cut and paste today. And I'll tell you the reason why. Hell with it. Is that my main computer is for my creator work and as well as my gaming. Okay, I got one computer to do all that. And that's the one that I got OBS on and I got all my video stuff on. So that's the reason why. So if you're wondering, I was thinking that, my case was too small. Really, see, one-handed, literally, let me move this over. Literally, small. And that's what I've been operating out of for a whole year. Right here. It's literally that small. See the front, the top. Here's the front. My little handiwork, I put silver tape on it. I didn't like the glass in the front because it was too close to the fence. So, and this is the back side of it. Literally too small. So I went and grew up and got me a bigger case, which I'll show you through the videos. So I just wanted to give you an idea of where we started in the beginning, what kind of case. It's one of those cheap $50 cases. And believe it or not, the only reason I wanted to switch out of this one is because of this right here. Only half the USBs worked when it was brand new. The mic jack and the headphones didn't work. And only the power buttons worked. So I had one 3.0 USB, the blue one. And the buttons and the lights worked. But this case just literally drove me crazy. For the simple fact, when I want to go and use this, I have to share it with my camera. But now that I got this new case, I got two USB ports on the top of the case. So now I don't have to slide my case forward to put this in the back. I can put everything on top. So I can leave my case right where it's at, nice and pretty, and just sitting there, just flashing away. And now I don't have to worry about my camera because my camera has a cord no longer than this. That's the reason why I had to mount it on top of my PC, is because the cord's no longer than this for my camera. Oh, God help me. And right now I'm uploading all the videos from my phone to YouTube, and then I have to download them to my PC, and it's another story. I don't even want to get into that. For some reason, phones hate me when it comes to that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and we're going to get into this, so do stay tuned. I got to clean up a little bit of a mess that I started last night. I know y'all wanted to see what I got cooking, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a presentation of the mess that I made while everybody was sleeping. Probably. You probably weren't sleeping, so let's go ahead and switch around and let's see what I got cooking. Alright, as you can see, my room right here is a mess. I got the computer kind of, I know you guys are seeing a shaky hand, sorry about that. Alright, so far it's about as far as I got. I gotta take the fans out of it. Well, not the front fans, but the fans on the AIO. Cooler. Sorry about the shakiness. My hands are never steady on these things. I don't have a tripod, so I can't really, keep steady hand. But we're doing our best here. And I know I need to shave. It's coming time. Take it all off. But that's what I got cooking right now. I'll bring you back when I got everything all buttoned up, and I'll show you the finale of what I got done. I need to get this done today because tomorrow we got that live stream coming up. And I want to make sure that, everything's ready as far as that. So I don't have to do the operating system or the BIOS or anything else. But I do need to put one update in the BIOS. So I'll take you along with that as soon as I get everything hooked back up and all squared away. Now, as far as you're wondering about the fans, the problem with the fans were this. All right. Well, I can't show you those fans. But the problem with the fans is the cord, the power cord for the deep cool was way too short. Now, deep cool, I want you to understand something. Those cords, if you see the way the motherboards are set up, is you would think they would have an ARGB one at top and an ARG connection at the bottom, which they do at the bottom. But when you're hooking your AIO cooler with your fans up at top, they don't reach to the bottom because guess what? The only RGB connection up at top is the 12 volt RGB, not the 5 volt addressable RGB, which that's at the bottom. That's kind of a little bit of a problem I have. Now I got to take and go to Amazon and order me an extension just to make those fans work for the motherboard. So instead of me doing that and saving a bunch of time, I decided to take the DS fans I had in my other case, took them out, because those run on a remote control, and I can control the fan speed on all of them. So, and I know the low noise that they were giving out, I think they would run really good for this AIO cooler, because the fans running on the AIO cooler, they only ramp up to maybe 2300, but those DS fans run 2700 continuously at full speed with low noise. So those are the fans I used in my other case, and I didn't have any noise issues. So at 2700 RPMs and the air movement that they move through there is going to be a lot better than the deep cool fans. So I came to that decision. But I am going to put those fans on the side for another build. And the Mustique fans that came with the case, I'm going to put them on the side as well. Because the AIO cooler that I got going in there is a 240 AIO cooler. It's a 360 millimeter space, and I'm only using up 260 millimeters, so I didn't have room to put that one of the extra fans in. So instead of needing 7 fans, I'm only going to need 6. That's not too bad, just needing 6 fans. So, it'll work out. So anyway, I'll bring you back when I got all this hooked up and ready to go, and I'll show you what my outcome is. I just wanted to show you where I'm standing with this. I didn't get a chance to record taking my old case apart, but I'm sure you've seen many of disassembly programs out there. So, but we are getting assembly. Oh, let me get that out of the way. We are getting to assembling once again the case. So let's get to that, and I'll bring you back when I get it all completed. The reason is because I don't have anything to hold this recording device, so you can see what I'm doing. So I do apologize for that, and maybe one day I'll be able to order a tripod, so that way you can watch me take it apart, put it back together, and stuff like that. But that's in the works. We are working on that, so stick around for that, and we will be right back. And now all I gotta do is tidy up the back. And get a few fingerprints off, but got 2 fans there, see right over there. Didn't have enough room for a third. That's okay. Got my 3DS in there, got 2, got 1, got 6. This case didn't have perforated holes for the bottom, so I put my light strip down there and just made it look like everything looks good. Oh yeah. There, now y'all see my power supply. And that's the one I'm using, believe it or not. It works. Alrighty. Well, let's finish this and get it lit up. I'll bring you back when that happens. And now my cable ties are complete. Look at this. Look at this right here. All my cable ties are complete. Yes, they're Velcro. I don't like using those plastic ones because they break the wire too easy. This here looks a little bit more clean. I like it. Definitely like it. Alrighty, everybody. Oh, this was a grueling 8 hours. 8 hours. Non-stop. 8 hours. Oh, let me stick my finger in everybody's face. Oh, too much. There. That might be too much light for y'all. Let me get it set. Oh, not bright enough. Okay, let's lock it right there. I'm still learning how to use this phone, so make sure you got your drink and snacks, by the way. I'm going to take all these recordings that I did, and I'm going to take and I'm going to push them to my main PC once I get that up and running, which I've already got everything all buttoned up. Whew. I like it. I mean, I really do. So I hope y'all do too. I really do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it around and show you the off side of it where it's not fired up yet, but then we're going to fire it up. So stick around and let me switch this around for you. Alrighty, let me get my fingers and oh lordy. I know y'all see my hand right there. This is how I'm holding the camera. So this is the final results. You got the 240 right there, AIO. You got the 120 in the back. You got, y'all like my little cable ties? I use the Velcro ones. I'm not like everybody else uses those plastic ones, and they break off the wires sooner or later. But I'll tell you what, this motherboard fits in here just nicely. And I like that they got the cutout right here too. It goes directly down. That's sweet as hell. I got my power supply cut out. I like that right there. Got some mustex in there. Let me show you what the front of this looks like. Let me turn this around. Ooh, Big Daddy. Look at that. Look at those fans. Those are the ones out of my other case. I think they look a lot better. You know. Airflow, I don't know about that. Let's see what the airflow is going to do. But you only got like maybe about this much finger width on both sides, so it's got, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me see. Y'all get to see this. The peel. The peel. Look at that. You get to see the peely. Yay. Y'all get to see that peely now. Oh, man. Okay. Let me throw that over there. Now, without touching the front of this and getting my fingerprints all over that. Okay. Now, we got a new peely. Look at this. Peely. Ah. There. See, y'all see me right there? Look at that mirror finish. Look at that mirror finish. Oh, y'all probably see me too, you know. Hey, guess what? I'm talking in the mirror. Just kidding. I just wanted to get that in there real quick. You know how you do mirror, mirror on the wall from, was it Cinderella? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the best looking of them all? Me. Me. Don't you know it's me? All right, enough playing around. Let me go ahead and get this all hooked up, and I'll bring you back. So do stick around. I forgot one thing. Look at this. My hand shake, shake, shake. Peely. Look at it. Peely. Alrighty, the peely. Alrighty. Look at that. I forgot to do that. Now it's complete. Look at that. That is sick as hell. Alright, let me go get her lit up. I'll be right back. Alrighty, told you I'll bring you back after I got it done. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love the color. Look at that. Makes it look really nice. Got the graphics card in there. Oh, yeah. Loving the case. Loving the case, you all. Loving the case. Look at that. Alrighty. Now that I got everything all fired up, as you can see, we got it all fired up. We got it all fired up. And look, I've even got that fired up too, so they're all fired up right now. Got my dust all cleaned. Look at that. Got my keyboard, got my drink and snacks. That camera thing ain't worth a shit. Alrighty. Look at that. Not many wires, but I'm gonna tell you, look at that. Real quick, we're going to step over to the action screen. The reason why is because I want to run a 30-minute heat saturation test. The reason why is because this has got a 240 AIO and I'm not running an air cooler anymore. And I want to see how saturated it's going to get. So I'm going to run it for 30 minutes. But I'm going to fast forward through it so that way y'all don't have to sit there the 30 minutes. So let's switch over and let's get this party started. Alrighty, let's start. And yes, I'm using OCCT. So it's a heat saturation test. So sit back and relax and we're going to breeze right through this. So here we go. Alrighty, we made it through the test. Let me close this up. I'm sitting there finishing out the downloads. Okay, we made it through the test. Let's go ahead and get back to the main screen. So let's flip back. Alrighty, now we're back on the main screen. Okay, conclusion. I really love the case. Mustex did a really good case. I like how it is showing off the power supply. I like how it's not too dark, not too light. I like how the fans are fitting in there. And the airflow, no problem with the airflow. As you can see, if there was a problem with the airflow, okay, then this would be hotter than 60 degrees Celsius. It would be way hotter. And so far, I've seen the processor only reach up to about 62, 63, maybe trickled 64, but nothing beyond that. And I didn't see the motherboard reach up anywhere near there, or any of the other components. I was watching it the whole time. I was running that 30-minute test. Even though I speeded up through the test, it went a full 30 minutes. So don't think it didn't, because it did. I'm happy with the case. The wiring in the back turned out awesome. I love that mirror on the walls. No. Look, I was just trying to throw a funny in there for y'all. I hope you all understand that. But I like the mirror effect and the blue lights to go around it. It makes it look different. I mean, yeah, I could set the effect lighting to all blue, but I wanted to keep around the processor a little bit different. And the surrounding, I just make it blue. A little disappointment that it didn't have any holes popped in the bottom to put in another set of fans. But, it is what it is. I mean, it's an $85 case. It comes with 7 fans. I mean, oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot. I wanted to show you all the fans real quick. Okay, these are the deep cool fans. Look how long the cord is. Okay. Look how long the cord is. Do you think this is long enough to reach from the top section like this, going all the way down? Think about it. What kind of case do you think this is going to fit? ITX? A small ITX case? Deep cool? Hello? This should have been, when you're doing full cases, you're not expecting the cord to be this short. At least with each one of your fans, put an extension on it. Put an extension on this. So at least it'll reach underneath. When you put it on the back side of the case, it'll go all the way down and reach underneath, so you can keep the wires in the back side. That would have been even more nice if, the pump and the lighting for the pump was done the same way. Now the RGB that's around the pump, I had to fish that through the motherboard so you don't see it. I really don't care for that going on the motherboard like that. And also, too, Asus, I don't care for the AIO pump being put right next to the I/O shield, that's in the back. You should place it either at the top or the bottom for, when it comes to the pump fans or the for the pump cooler. You shouldn't put it right there in the middle of the motherboard. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Really, I am. But I got it in there to where, it's not visible. So, but this right here, I don't think so. I mean, even, let's see. Let me get some of this. Let me get some. Get over here. Not you. Go to bed. Leave me alone. Okay. Now. Oh, come on. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Even with the Mustique fans, at least when they make their cords this short, they give you this bridgeable. Okay, so look how long it is. Look how long this is. See, you got your ARGB right there, and you got, a splitter, and then you got your 4-pin right there. So you got this right here, and you got this right here. And look how long this is. That gives you a good idea how long this is. Okay. Now, Deep Cool, take some notes from these people right here. Take some notes. Because it seems like they were thinking the fact of from the top to the bottom, your first 3 fans, and then your second 3 fans are right there on the side. They were thinking that. Or you got 3 on the side, in the front, and then you got the 3 on top and the 1 on the bottom. So they had 7 fans connected. And you can put them on two connectors. Now, the only thing I don't like is when motherboard manufacturers I see they put 2 12-volt RGB connectors on here. 1 ARGB addressable. It's not good. I would expect them to do a solid and put at least 3 of them ARGB addressables. RGB, it's hard for you to find the product for RGB. ARGB seems to be, the 5-volt addressable seems to be the thing. So I'm taking this extra couple minutes to voice my opinion on those fans. Mustiques did great on their fans. I thought about, the RPMs of those fans compared to the RPMs of the fans I had in my previous case. And I get a lot more airflow out of the fans I had in my previous case. So I clean them up, and guess what? I put them right in there. And still comes down to the fact that now I control my fans with this right here. Here. That'll be better for you. Okay. See right there where it says F plus and F minus? That's fans. I control the speed of the fan, the control of the lighting, on and off of the lighting. I can put it on auto if I want to, If I want to make it look like, rainbow puke all the way through, I can change the brightness of the lights, And it's really bright. I mean, you know, you can make it look really good. I'll make sure I show you guys another minute clip of this, and so you can see what changes I made. So you'll like it. You'll really like this. But I'll tell you what, this right here is way better than using the motherboard. I hate to say this, but I was looking at the Christmas build and I was thinking, of the lights that I put in mine and the capabilities they got. It's just a lot better capability on this right here. Way a lot more capability. Makes it look so nice. Now my case looks even better. The only thing I wasn't too happy about was I couldn't get an extra fan in there. But I ain't complaining because it's the same amount of fans I had in my other case. It's the same amount of airflow and everything else. So it should not get hot. Even with, looking at the, AIO is different. In truth and reality, this is my actual first AIO pump. Y'all look sticker shocked. This is, and I said this very carefully, this is my first AIO cooler. I always ran air coolers. This is my first water cooler. Don't be shocked. I never needed an air, thought I'd never need a water cooler, but I wanted to try it. Everybody's telling me I should have went that way. And now that I see I went that way, I turned this $1,500 PC into a $2,000 PC. Why? Well, let's see. I seen another PC just like mine, not just like mine, but close to it, you would say. They wanted $2,500 for it. But mine's I think mine's way better than that one, because that had a 4060 Ti in it, and I got the 4070. And I love the Asus Strix motherboard because now you got black, I got white, I got silver, I got the RGB. Oh man, this is sick. This is sick, but you know how that goes. All right, I'm done gloating over it. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the video, I do appreciate it. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you do. Help them support the channel, watching videos from beginning to end, and telling your friends, come on down and subscribe, and them watching the videos from beginning to end. But anyway, until the next time and the next video, and don't forget the live stream, 8 a.m. tomorrow. But I hear, before we go, I hear AMD is doing a 7 a.m. streaming tomorrow. So I'm probably going to get up a little bit earlier. I'm going to take a look at what's going to be coming up with AMD. And I might start the stream a little bit early. So I might be going for 7 a.m. And then just rock it right through AMD and NVIDIA. Their two schedules. So I imagine the first what they got going on in the schedule, that's probably where they're going to put most of their focus on. And then after that, they're probably just going to talk with brush up things, but who knows? But anyway, until the next time in the next video, you know what it is, and I will see you on the next video.